pretty early in the morning, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. So I was debating on doing this, but we're gonna go over to the No Kings protest across the street. Right now, there is not many people at the protest right now, but we'll have some time to ask some questions. We'll have some time for some civil discussion. We're doing this in the support of free speech, so let's go on over there and let's ask some questions, because this is going to be really interesting, guys. It's going to be really interesting. Gonna wait for these cars to pass over real quick, and I'm gonna get my questions out because I have some stuff written down. Alrighty, let's go over and chat these people up. They got some signs. They say protect the US Constitution. There's one more car passing over, so actually a few more. So we'll be there in just a minute, guys. If anybody's tuning in, please like, share, subscribe, and enjoy. And of course, leave a comment for more. Leave a comment for more, guys, because this should be an interesting conversation. We're trying to reach across the aisle, guys. Greetings, good morning. Hi, I'm a young independent journalist. Do you mind if I ask a few questions and take some video and photo? Alrighty, awesome. I love the sign, guys. Save our US Constitution. Yes, indeed. And we got not a paid protester. I despise Trump for free. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Yes, we definitely support free speech over here on the channel. Support you guys' right to come out here and protest, guys.
Yeah,
amazing.
We're in a village, but we stand up for what's right.
So let me get this camera stabilized.
We've done this before. We find that 95% of the people in the village here oppose the Trump presidency.
Yes. I definitely have some qualms with the Trump administration myself as well. So, yeah, specifically regarding environmental stuff and a lot of the overstepping of Congress. I definitely would say I definitely have some qualms as well in that regards as well. So yeah, let me ask the first question I got. What brings you guys out here today?
We couldn't have King Command now. Why should we have King Trump?
All right, what was that?
Doesn't have a king, so America doesn't have a king.
Yep, America does not get to have a king.
Right.
You're absolutely right. It's what the founding fathers supported back in 1776.
And I'm the daughter of an immigrant. Trump would approve from Norway, but immigrants belong here as well. Well said.
There we go.
Yeah,
Yes.
stand up for your Constitution, folks.
Alrighty. The next question is, if you could say one thing to the president right now, what would that be?
Resign.
Resign. Okay.
I'd say, Mr. Trump, you need to grow some compassion.
What would you say? Alrighty. You say, next question is, which presidential candidate would you consider supporting in the year 2028?
Gavin Newsom. Me too, same here. He's stood up the loudest. He's a good age. He looks good. He sounds good. He's well educated and he's fair.
What do you guys think of Bernie Sanders?
I love him. He's a great president. Too bad he didn't get to be president.
I would love it if he actually became president. Yeah.
Maybe he wasn't too old after all.
I mean, yeah, I think back in 2016 he was, did a pretty good job. Yeah, he was saying a lot of the right things. I just think it was corporate influence that ended up doing him dirty in the long run, honestly. So, yeah.
He speaks truth. So.
Yeah, he definitely does speak a lot of truth to power. So, I'm a big fan of what Bernie Sanders is trying to do right now. Trying to reach across the aisle as well is pretty good as well.
Yeah.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Alrighty. Another question. Are you guys at all worried about the current geopolitical turmoil that just broke out the other day, considering Israel just bombed Iran?
Of course, of course. I feel like many nations are copying Trump's example, and I think people have to stand up for it against everybody in the world who is violent and hateful.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, it's a very dangerous world right now, especially considering that, you know, a lot of the politicians right now in our current government are supporting of the war profiteering. Very, very disappointing.
That's where the money is.
It's where a lot of the money.
Manufacturing wars. Well, we decide. No kings. Our government. Turn the news on when you get home. You'll see. He knows. He knows. Great. See you in a few.
Alrighty.
Freedom stands for freedom.
Well, thank you guys for your time. I support you guys' right to free speech out here, and yes, have a good day.
Volcano, Hawaii.
Alrighty. Have a good one. Alrighty, guys. So we just talked to those protesters over there, asked them a few questions in support of free speech. Definitely, you know, some interesting folks. You know, there's some stuff that I would agree with them. Some stuff that also that we can disagree on. But I think we should be reaching across the aisle. We should be talking to the other side. We should be informing people about the Uni Party and the damage that they're doing right now to this country. Yes, no kings, because there is, you know, the 1776 original founding fathers stood up against kings like the King of Britain. And we have basically created it so that way our current government would not be taken over by an oligarch or ruler. Unfortunately, since they killed JFK back in the 1960s, every single president that we voted for and elected on both sides are, well, they're essentially oligarchs. They give you a small token every now and then, a little piece of progress from time to time when it comes to the liberal presidents, but other than that, they've been basically increasing the size and scope of government increasingly for the last 50 or so years. They've been doing incredible damage to the people. Just the divisiveness between our people is terrifying. So it's good that libertarians like myself can actually come out here and try to converse with them. Did give them an information about the politicians being on both sides of the aisle that are funded by the warmongers and AIPAC. So yes, definitely no Kings protesters. I believe they're still back there. Yeah, they're still back there chatting it up. Wanted to get out of their hair so they could get back to protesting, but yeah, definitely an interesting protest today. Guys, stay out of crowded areas, look out for false flags, and of course, stay vigilant, stay tuned, and yeah, just watch out, because it is a dangerous world right now, especially considering the geopolitical turmoil. Very scary, very scary. Scary indeed. And yeah, happy Flag Day, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Short, independent journalism. That's what we're all about. Free speech. And hopefully we can get some third parties in or something to fix this country, because the two-party uniparty, they're not going to get it done. These people, they said they wanted Gavin Newsom. I would respectfully disagree. Sadly, Bernie Sanders is too old to run. And even then, I think he's kind of bought by interest as well.
Today is a
Watch out, guys.
Our first two
Watch
massive
out.
logs. We're using a makeshift
This has been
tripod
the
out of
Nomadic
cedar
Cole
to
signing
lift
off.
these massive logs up. As you can see,